A need for speed.
Boom, perfect.
Jamaica Plains Del Mas Mayo realized early on he had a hunger to go fast. NASCAR caught his eye.
By the time I was in second grade, I told my mom I wanted to be a race car driver.
He got his first racing wheels at 7, a racing wheelchair. Now a senior in high school, he has already achieved so much.
He's a 3-time national champ at the New Balance Indoor Nationals for the 1 mile. He's also done multiple Move United Nationals.
Del Mas is the first para-athlete Brighton High's Tony Halliday ever coached in track. Halliday says Del Mas is such a hard worker, half the time he's reminding him to slow down.
He has such a good work ethic that actually needs to understand and learn how to rest correctly.
Del Mas was born with seemingly endless resilience in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. A rare spinal cord injury caused paralysis in his lower limbs. Adopted by his mother, Kathy, he came to the U.S. at the age of 3 and dove into every sport imaginable. Yes, in the ocean, also on the diamond, on the ice, at skate parks. But para-track has taken him the farthest. He competed at the World Ability Sport Games in Thailand and now is ready to take on the Boston Marathon for the first time. You feel nervous at all ahead of the marathon?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm going against Daniel.
That's American champion Daniel Romanchuk. Dr. Sherry Blauette is the BAA chair and a 2-time Boston Marathon champion.
My first Boston Marathon was in 2003, and then I was runner-up that year, and then I came back and had the opportunity to bring home a win in 2004 and 2005. And obviously those were some of the most remarkable moments in my athletic career.
She marvels at the growth of wheelchair racing since Bob Hall's pioneering finish in 1975. This photo taken when he won 2 years later.
The whole profile of the sport has elevated with the growth of the Olympic and Paralympic movement. What we now see is that these sports, particularly the sport of wheelchair racing, are just frankly becoming far more mainstream. People know what you're talking about. People know who the well-known athletes are.
Boston was the first major marathon to open its course to wheelchair racers and continues to lead.
We were one of the first marathons to launch competitive divisions for visually impaired athletes, for athletes who are amputees, as well as athletes with other types of movement disabilities, like cerebral palsy, for example.
For advice for Del Mas, be prepared for weather changes, equipment issues, maybe unexpected challenges, but above all, savor race day.
Take a deep breath and get through it and enjoy it, right? If you're too anxious about all of that, then you forget to open your eyes and enjoy this world-class experience that you're having.
Surely it will be the first of many. Del Mas is off to college. He'll soon be training and racing at the University of Arizona, and he hopes on the world stage.
I want to make it to the Olympics. My goal is the 2028.
As for this milestone year for wheelchair racers at the Boston Marathon, he knows how special it is.
Being able to compete in the 50th one means a lot because that means there's more to come.